This is my mom, and she's always been my #1 supporter. She's been with me through all the troubles that I've had, and especially going through kidney disease. Yeah.
Being a single mom and having an only child, you wear so many hats as a nurturer, as the mommy nurse, the mom who helps with homework. We went from school, drop off your bags, go to dialysis, pray that dialysis is only 3.5 hours, and then start the grueling process again.
Talia, who had end-stage renal disease, was on dialysis, had to wait approximately 2 years to get a kidney transplant. And that is a very tough thing for a child. You can see the mother's love as she advocated so strongly for her daughter in search of a living donor.
There was a fire in me that lit up, and I needed to do this for her. And when Josh Morrison asked me to be a part of the Living Donor Support Act, I enthusiastically said, yes, we need to do this.
The fact that it's taken Talia 2.5 years to find a donor shows why we need the Living Donor Support Act.
The Living Donor Support Act makes sure that a living donor doesn't pay any financial costs. Their lost wages, their travel expenses, their childcare expenses, those would all be covered. The goal is to make transplants easier to ask for and easier to give.
Should this bill pass, which I'm very hopeful of, this bill will increase living donation of approximately 20%. And over the next 10 years, it'll save 1,000 lives.
The goal of the Living Donor Support Act is to save lives and treat donors with the respect they deserve.
Chantal pushed forward and discussed some of the issues that she was presented with in search of a living donor.
One of the monumental experiences I've had was meeting Assistant Speaker Felix Ortiz and talking to him about the bill.
There are people that are willing to step to the plate, but they're afraid that they're going to lose their job, they're going to lose their wages. Chantal's story really touched my heart. And when they tell you their story and you're listening, you don't want a child to be on dialysis. You want to make sure you continue to fight hard to increase the organ donation bank.
I was getting ready to prep breakfast for Talia, and the call came, and they said, pack your bags, you got the call.
Even after getting a transplant, I continued to stay active because this is a problem that's not going away. People watching this video could get tested to see if they could be organ donors, and also just spread the word, letting people know that there are so many people in need of just some organ.
We need our audience that are watching right now. You will be part of giving somebody else a precious life.
To get more information about the Living Donor Support Act, go to the Waitlist Zero website.